Tone Quickie time. All right, everybody, welcome back to D&D show at the Tone Zone. And today we're going to do a Tone Quickie. I haven't done this in a while. I did get a request from somebody on YouTube, and I will tag you for this request. The request was to do a PRS Archon, with the one that I have is the 50 watt, and compare it to 6505. So we're going to try that here. I got everything at noon. This is a Tone Quickie, so it's not going to be a long video. I just want to go through these, show you what it sounds like from the initial standpoint of being at noon, and then we're going to boost it with an overdrive because we want metal tones here, because who cares about the clean for these guys, right? Let's check it out. First, we're going to start with the PRS Archon. Everything is at noon. All right. And as well as the presence and the depth, and have that the same way on the 6505. So here is the PRS Archon. All right, let's go to 6505. PRS Archon is definitely darker initially. 6505 has that sizzle at the top end there. I do want to note that I do have the bright switch on the PRS Archon, just to have a fair comparison between these two. If I turn it off, I'll show you what it sounds like. PRS Archon. And with it on, okay, so you can see that it's a little brighter, but it's also, it gives it a little more of a boost. It's almost as bright as my arms are right now. I got a farmer's tan like that. All right, so let's go ahead and just do a few more riffs, and then we're going to do the overdrive and see how it goes. We're going to turn, well, the bright is on. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to EQ it to the way I like it. So I'm going to bring up the presence a little bit. Let's see if we can get the Archon to sound like the 6505. Okay, with bringing up the presence, that helped. I'm going to go 3 o'clock with the Archon. Okay, 6505, still a little brighter. PRS Archon. Let's bring up the treble here. All right, 6505. Man, still brighter. I'm gonna bring back the bass, bring up a little more treble. There we go. That's it. So PRS Archon, 6505. So can you get the same tone out of PRS Archon as a 6505? Yes, I do think the 6505 sounds bigger. So now let's go ahead and do the 666 on the 6505, which is typically what everybody uses on this one. And let's see what that sounds like. Let's bring up the resonance on that. That sounds awesome. Okay, let's do the PRS Archon. Now this sounds really bright, so I'm going to bring the presence back, bring the depth up to 3 o'clock, bring up the bass again. There it is. 65.5. So what I'm noticing is that on the 65.5, the low end seems tighter. Let's bring up the bass on the 65.5 to about 3 o'clock. See what that sounds like. And then PRS Archon. You know, these two are surprisingly similar sounding with that top end and everything. Okay, let's go ahead and do the SD1 with the settings as they are. So I'm going to go ahead and engage this. This is running both of them because I got it through this line selector. So let's see what the Archon sounds like with the overdrive. All right, let's do the 6505. Flubbier, tighter. DMD out.